All right, we didn't have time to do the entire song in the first Learning the Signs video. We did verses 1 and 2, so we're going to do the last verse in this one video, so we can go quickly through parts that we've done before. So we have, O Lord, my rock and my redeem person, gracious Savior of my. For ruined, you have multiple things you could do. You could simply do bad. You could do sinful. You could do my heart-wrenching life, or I'm going to do the actual sign for ruined or destroyed, which it kind of ends in the same way as cruel did in the second verse. So remember, cruel was like that, and so it ends like that, but it starts by going up and then down. Ruined or destroyed, like that. So up and down. You're down with A's. Both hands are A's. So up with flat, down with A's. So that's ruined or destroyed. Life. My guilt and, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. My guilt and cross laid on your shoulders. For cross laid on your shoulders, I don't want to use laid like to lay down. I want to use more like a burden. This is a burden that was put on Jesus' shoulders. And so I'm going to do it. You can kind of do laid and shoulders at the same time. So I'm going to do my guilt and cross, and then I'm going to say your, and then I'm going to say your, this is like your burden. It's on your shoulders. Okay. So that's kind of putting burden and shoulders together. And we're not doing laid like that. That's to lay down. Okay, so my guilt and cross laid on your shoulders. In my place, these are F's, and you go behind and then in front of. So that's Jesus taking our place. So in my place, you suffered, bled, and I've seen some do bled this way, bled, and then bleeding down that way. But I'm going to do this sign for bleed or bled, and died. Okay, you rose, the grave and death are conquered. You broke the bonds of sin and shame. It's like the blood's coming to your cheeks and you're looking down and looking ashamed. And then it repeats that same line. You rose, the grave, that's the heap of dirt on the grave, and death are conquered. You broke my bonds of sin and shame. Then it says, O Lord, my rock, and, which you can leave out, my redeemer, may all my days bring glory to your name. And then that repeats, may all my days bring glory to your name. Okay, so we've covered the whole song. See the first video for verses 1 and 2.